Hey everyone, the sun is shining and I am smiling. It's beautiful out. It's in mid 60s Fahrenheit degrees and cannot wait for the summer weather, spring weather, whatever. So let's jump into it. When was the last time you decided to take personal inventory in your life in all dynamics? Your relationships, your career, your self wellness, awareness, health and wellness and nutritional lifestyle, your relationships, and even fulfilling your dreams. Well, here today, I'm going to show you 8 simple steps that really help you travel the path less traveled than many and get your way to the next level of success. But first, let's jump into it. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share this video out for it really helps the channel and it helps me bring you more valuable content with authenticity and integrity. All right, let's jump into it. In this crazy game of life, you can either be a spectator or you can be a team player. And I'm all about rising and uniting. You know, my mission and message is all about bringing people together because the world is doing all this compartmentalizing, diversion, as well as separating and not conquering as opposed to rising and uniting. Check out my latest videos if you want to learn more on how I feel about that. But let's get started. How do you start enhancing the quality of life? How do you start making sure that you are 100% fulfilling your calling, fulfilling your mission, pursuing your message, and achieving your goals? Well, first and foremost, it starts with you. Are you 100% invested in your life? Are you aware of your health, your wellness, your nutrition, your exercise, your well being? Because as I was taught many, many years ago, and you've heard me say this before, without your health, you're not here. Truth be told, you can't help anybody. Believe you me, back in February of 2016, I was on the hospital bed in the ICU unit, hooked up to machines on my last breaths. So everything I say is from the heart, from personal experience, coaching, teaching, my studies, everything I know. And if you have a question and I can't provide an answer or a resource, then don't worry, I'll outsource you to somebody who does because I pay it forward. Number 1, self-awareness. Do you know who you are and are you taking the necessary steps to come and show up and be the person that you say to be? If you say you're a coach, you say you're a parent, you say you're a spouse, you say you're a child, you say you're a career person. Are you stepping into those roles wholeheartedly? What you see is what you get. Do you put your money where your mouth is, as they say? What do I mean by that? Are you practicing what you preach? Yeah, sure, these are all cliches, but there's truth to it because people repeat it and it gets registered and really factored into our mind. So let me ask you this. What is the role that you take that is most priority as well as passionate that you have? Whether that's a parent, a coach, an influencer, or even a spouse. And have you stepped into that? Have you really gravitated into adopting the traits and enhancing the quality of those relationships and roles in your life? First, it takes to show up. That's the most number one thing, and that's where people shortcome because they say they do something, they want to do something, but they don't take the actionary steps. So number 1, are you taking care of yourself? Are you ready to give 100% every single day, every single moment? And then if you have awareness, knowing that you're unable to do it, that you can manage and delegate it accordingly so you can help fulfill that void. Number 2, mind over matter. Everybody talks about emotions. Everybody talks about your ego and your thoughts control things. But don't let your thoughts control you. Easier said than done, right? But if you are able to track or have an idea of the type of day, experiences, people you surround yourself, environments, and know what kind of mood that sets you in, you are able to realize, do I want more of that or do I want less of that? That's your mind over matter. Then we step into making an investment. Andrea, I have limited funds. I'm not talking about financial investments all the time. I'm talking about making a true investment in yourself, making a decision, holding yourself accountable and responsible, and declaring action, dedication, and drive to fulfill that direction you want to go to in life. Remember, you're the driver of your own vehicle. Regardless of age, yeah, people are going to influence you, encourage you, empower you, or the naysayers and non-believers are going to tear you down. But in the end, going back to step one, you have to have self-awareness and self-discovery on who you are, where you want to, where you've been, where you're headed. Then we then turn into the next action, which I believe is creating your own environment. Are you eliminating the toxins in your life? The foods, the beverages, the people, the environments, the content? Are you really unplugging from all the things that make you irritable or make you toxic, that doesn't make your body feel right, doesn't make your heart and emotion and mind feel right? Don't be afraid to separate yourself, because in the end, you're going to be the one who benefits from it, because you're not taking that toxic environment, thoughts and minds and beliefs into your own life, making it havoc going forward, because in the end, you're going to be the one that suffers. After you have created in your environment, then enlighten yourself and empower yourself to say, I believe in myself. I am going to do this. This is my message and mission, and I'm the one who was chosen to do it, and take full action. Share it with people, empower people, and let them know. But I'm going to let you know, not everybody's going to be on board. Not everybody's going to believe you could do it. Not everybody's going to support you. And you've heard this. I've heard this from the greats. What's really sad and fearful, it's the people you're doing it for, the people you love, your family, your friends, your loved ones, who you thought were going to be your road dogs the entire way, only to realize 9 times out of 10 it's people you haven't even known. People who you didn't realize that you were somebody as opposed to a nobody to them. After you have that empowerment, you want to put discipline. You want to put dedication. All right, this is my goal, my vision, and my message. I'm going to be directed. I'm going to be determined, and I'm going to take every step of action to achieve this goal. Again, patience is a virtue. This might not happen on your watch. It's on the creators, but don't worry about it. Don't give up and don't give in. That's the hardest part, when things aren't going your way and you just feel like you're running on a treadmill as opposed to climbing the mountain. It's okay. I'll be with you every step of the way. After you have discipline, you put in application. What have you learned? What are you doing to make things happen? Applying what you have learned from others, applying what you have learned through your personal experiences, putting into action the steps that are successful, that have worked for you, having the heightened awareness of what didn't work for you and eliminating those, and restructuring and being flexible on those. And then once you have application, my friends, you can put it into mastery mode, and that's the beauty of it. Everything you've learned along the way, you have a right, a certification, and the ability to help others achieve it as well, which I call the path less traveled of the life transformational journey, called Press Play, Plan Life According to You, LLC. If this sounds like something you are interested, or you know somebody, an organization, an institution, or yourself, don't be afraid. Connect with me at andreamasons.com. Press play, Plan Life According to You, LLC, on your life. Let's get started. Let's no longer be a spectator. Let's be a team player and make this world a better place. Thank you so much for watching. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. My name is Andrea Mason, alumna of Les Brown, certified global motivational speaker, international author, best-selling author, as well as the creator and innovator of Press Play, Plan Life According to You, LLC, as well as the creator and founder of the global virtual platform, Bringing the World Together with Andrea Mason, and your host, podcast of Unleashing the Champion Within. Go to andreamasons.com today, redeem your free gift, and I'll see you real soon. Be well.